My people, Mona come hear the latest too. They say all the Yoruba people, when they say when they reject this Sharia law, say that jihadists don't they threaten on now, say they wait for now for one corner. Like say war go soon break out inside Yoruba land though. No be small thing. Like they show now waiting and they talk about here before we go inside this in-depth analysis for Igbo people and why waiting they happen for Southeast, they happen today. Don't go nowhere. So here we have Kogi jihadist threatens Yoruba people for rejecting Sharia law. It's time to start preaching jihad in Yoruba land. If like say Yoruba people know they escape anytime soon, or not don't enter inside the one chance. Who do na this thing? Some people don't come and come talk say na the president of the country, what they call Bola Ahmed Tinubu, say na waiting in sign with Fulani people or the what they call them, the northern people. Yeah, let me put it at that. Say na the contract when they sign with them, say they go fee implement the Sharia law and all that. Now waiting some people they talk who say I make these people they emboldened now to talk about it in Yoruba land. They see also. And the same people we want to impose jihad now. We they talk about Sharia law court in Yoruba land. Now take a look at this second news update here too. You see how Sultan-led group, that is the Sultan of Sokoto-led group, NSCIA, rejected bill for Christian courts in 2016, labeled move recipe for anarchy. So the Christian court now go bring anarchy inside this country, but the Sharia law court it will bring peace, prosperity, forwardness, and the progress to Nigeria. With them, Sultan of Sokoto, well done, sir. We are greeting you all the way from here, yeah. We agree. Our hands now they up now. They salute on. So now they do well. Christian court. When I say no, that one go bring Obaga inside Nigeria. But Sharia law, yeah, Sharia law now be the way forward. Now go bring peace, progress. It go even make light day. Even if you don't get cable for this country, you don't get electric wire. We connect light enter your house. There will be light in your house if they implement Sharia law. I beg you, mad people everywhere. But we'll go listen to this very in-depth analysis. Make una hear within this man talk here.
But my question to you, why is there so much anger on the part of many people from the Southeast? The video clip that we played earlier, where Senator Yinaya Baribe spoke about the fact that Nigeria should not think it's progressing by suppressing the Igbos. You use a similar language, in terms of suppression. Do you think that the Igbos are still being suppressed? And why? Is it not something of a paradox that a people so enterprising will now be asking for federal intervention when they will have shown the world that, hey, we really don't need you that much. Our enterprise, our sense of duty can get the southeast part of Nigeria to become the next Dubai, for example. Why is federal intervention so important?
Thank you very much, Steve, for that stimulating question. The most vibrant people of this country that have the velocity to develop all parts of this country, they are like vectors, are the Igbos, because we are everywhere. Like, you go anywhere in this country, you must find an Igbo man. Don't talk about the globe now, because the globe is replete with Igbos of different professional backgrounds, doing well, not doing havoc to any system or economy they find themselves. So, if Nigeria has delayed the possibility of developing the area that should be breeding these sources and facilitators of development for this long, it is not difficult to understand why Nigeria has been moving like an elephant with a clay of feet. Now, I keep it there, but you can see that the only way a man who has 3 or 4 children can make progress is to put his money in the child that has shown greater promise in his academics, so that that one will justify the money put in him by graduating fast and perhaps assisting the family to bring the other ones up. Everybody does not have learning capacity, the same learning capacity. Some are slow learners, some are fast learners. Now, the case of Nigeria is that we are putting monies where there will be no multiplier whatsoever. The money continues to sink. And even in your domestic planning, if you continue to put money in things that are consumptive, that do not produce, if your money does not come from external sources to replenish, you continue to go down in the same proportion. If you are not visionary, you will not see it until you begin to feel it. And that's why Nigeria today is groping in the dark. Because what is happening now is that many forces, political forces, are working in tandem, even if they were not in agreement to do so. But they now have a common purpose to hold down the Southeast for political fear, the fear of politics. But that is completely a misplaced fear. It is a phobia, fear that does not get any justification from any sensible source. So there is suppression, there is oppression, a spirited effort to hold them down politically and economically. But they are there. So, and they will always be there. Because you don't a man who has a spirit of survival, has developed the ability to accumulate and accommodate pains to the threshold that no other ethnic group can carry in this country. There's no road in the Southeast, the entire Southeast. Most of the roads you find are the ones put in place by individual efforts. Many Igbos have turned into local government of sort. They build their own roads, even if it is at a communal level. Communities build schools, pay school fees for their wards. They are never in any, even the so-called palliative that have been sharing, they have been sharing everywhere. Even when the ordinary, structurally, the Southeast is supposed to deserve it even far more than the Northeast, because we were there in the cold before the Harmattan. Nobody remembers them. And whenever there is a drop of 2 cents on the road, internet carries it, CNN carries it, that Niger Bridge is being done as if it is being done by somebody's father's money. This is taxpayers' money, and Igbos are at the forefront of paying money. Most Igbos are engaged. They don't beg. When you talk about social benefits, Igbos are not looking for you to come and give handouts. They're not. If there are any institution, critical institution of state, that will benefit everybody, because anything you drop in any soil in Igbo land is a multiplier. Look at the railway, how Igbos were excluded. The Port Harcourt, Meduguri, and all those things, none of them is functioning. At this point in time, the federal government would have been running to the World Bank, not even Central Bank, to deposit money, literally speaking, because of the liquidity that normally comes from the movement. It's just like the Chinese movement, in their New Year. Their trains, they carry people in billions. So Igbo land from Meduguri to Enugu to Onitsha, Port Harcourt to Lagos, and so on, in every week would have been raking in trillions of naira. And we ignore that to our own discomfiture, because we think that we are harming the Igbos. Nobody is harming the Igbos. So we need the federal government presence effectively.
Right.
So there are a lot of things in the Southeast that needs to be addressed structurally.
Yeah.
And if that is done, the multiplier for development nationally would have been put in place. Because the Igbo man is like a bird. He never gets drowned, no matter the nature of the economy. We are facing it.
Yeah.
And like it is said, if you hold your victim on ground, you are not likely to go and ease yourself. You will be there with him. So whatever inequity that is meted to Igbos, advantageously or inadvertently, it bounces back on Nigeria, willy-nilly. So it is in the collective interest of Nigeria and Nigerians to develop Nigeria.
Una don't hear am. Hey, una don't hear wetin dey happen for there. So this man just analyze everything well. Madisia. Hey, they don't build the second Niger bridge as if say they dash us money. Not be government. Go see what they build everywhere around the world. For this country, when I did now, I never see where individuals they build road. Now government they build everything because now they are duty. I make them they use blood of Jesus, they cover bus for Nigeria. For here, once you enter your motor, you don't go. Because one, person before you collect driver's license, they don't check you well. You must qualify. You must go write the exam by your head. With your head. By yourself. Then motor when they drive, it don't hard. It hard say I see motor when they push for this country. But for Nigeria, I know all those things they come on now. Motor can fail break anywhere. Because of what? Bad roads. Some people go think say they do me. I bet will go another news. I don't want to shout. To people who want to do Sharia law, they are also free now. They want to go Yoruba land to go establish Sharia law there. So my Yoruba brothers and sisters, I beg go make una let us know whether now welcome development. So those of una we want buy phone for Nigeria, Mona no forget to meet Sunrise Gold Express. Then they for Imo State, Trinity Road, behind World Bank Market in Owerri. Now these people then get all the phones and accessories where you feel need for that business when they do. Even if you want buy, they resell, then get plenty enough to give you. Even if you don't get the whole money to pay finish, they will still give you. You will come pay later. You understand? They see, and so now the best place to buy. No need to buy for Alaba, this and that, Kafancha, Panya, and all the rest. No. Contact them today inside Imo State. So if you don't initial their price, we even convince you. Everything where they will give you, now better quality. Oyana, go there. Contact them for phone numbers or even on WhatsApp or even send them an email. I'll see you now for the next video. Thank you. Please share.